rise out of that one. Here we go into turn number 1. Okay, your leader's going up on the top of the hill, up between 3 and 4, and boy, 2 riders starting to more or less march themselves away from the rest of the pack. In fact, the 3rd rider starting to join them there in that battle for the lead. We'll pick up the numbers and the names for you. Remember, the 305 Mod Prod class, a lot of these 250 Ninja riders now, they'll take center stage. Last race, they were more or less the guys in the back battling it out, but this time they're going to be up there for the overall lead as we go down the back straightaway for the first time. And looks like Kane is running a 2nd spot, soon to be taking over the lead. No, he gets the door shut on him. We can tell by the blue and white leathers that's Kane running in 2nd. Could be Richard Moore in front. Look at this, Kane tried to go to the inside, couldn't do it. Tried to go to the outside, and he got cut off. So Kane's going to have to work for his win. Here they come out at turn number 9. And if you think you can't slipstream on these little 250 Ninjas, you got another thing coming. You may see the art of it being perfected right here. Here they come down on the front straightaway. It's Moore and Kane, and then comes Solis back there in 4th spot. Oh, and then Paul Van Zyl running up there in 3rd. And then in 5th spot it's 251. That's going to be Scott Clef. Moore out in front. Kane running in 2nd spot. We've got Paul Van Zyl running in 3rd. Joe Solis in 4th. In 5th spot, 28. That's going to be... That could be 29. Ken Peters running in 5th spot. In 6th spot, it's going to be Ben Williams. And then in 7th spot, Scott Clef. So that is your top 7 in that 305 Mod Prod class. Boy, look at this. These guys are just swapping handlebars. They're doing battle with their handlebars out there, beating each other to death out there on that back straightaway. Kane back there in 2nd spot. Moore taking over the lead. It looks like Kane wants to try and find his way around again. And we've got deja vu here. It's a repeat of the last lap. There goes Kane. He tries to get a wheel in on the outside. Moore knows he's right there, and Moore shuts the door on him. And now as they head into turn number 9, throttles are wide open here at this point. These guys are not going to back off at all as they come out of turn number 9. The one who backs off loses. Here they come out of turn number 9. It's Moore, and look at Kane in the draft now. He slingshots past. And Moore tries to block his way, but he can't do it. And they're coming down here side by side. Oh, if they end this way, what a terrific race that'll be. 148 is still Paul Van Zyl and Ben Williams in the hunt. And it looks like Moore got the lead back. Kane in 2nd spot. A 143.7. Boy, I wish I knew what the average speed on that was. 143.7 as they go around to complete lap number 1. That's about it's about an 84.1 mile an hour average for these little Ninjas. I never went that fast on my 250 modified production bike, Larry. I don't know about you, at 84, that's awfully fast. Down the back straightaway they go again. It's Moore. This time Kane trying to find a way around a little bit earlier on the racetrack this time. Doesn't quite do it. In the meantime, we've got a 3rd place runner coming right up there amongst them. Solis is starting to make his presence felt here up in 3rd, and he's going to try and make a pass for 2nd. Oh, Solis made a pass on 2nd spot, and now he's behind Moore. Kane drops back to 3rd. Solis is going to try and go for the lead out of turn number 9. with Joe Solis. I'd like to see him win some money here in this race, and he's in a position to do it right now as they hit around turn number 2. To those 4 riders out there really putting on quite a show. Solis, Moore, Van Zyl, and Kane. And once again, there they go again. It's Moore. Is that Moore out in front? It looks like Moore with Kane is always there, constantly, right there in second place. That's Solis back there in 4th spot with Van Zyl in 3rd. This is the way they finished last time. It was Moore, Kane, Van Zyl, and Solis. That's the way it was the first time around in the first race, and that's the way they're on the racetrack right now. Here they come out of turn number 9. They more or less split themselves off a little bit. Solis going a little wide to try and snatch 3rd place away. Here they come out of turn number 9. Down the front straightaway, it's Moore, Kane, then comes Van Zyl and Solis. What does Solis have to do? 750 stock production, open stock production. Riders, let's get up to the pre-grid, please. 750 stock production, open stock production. Ben Williams is running in 5th spot. And it looks like Kiyo Watanabe on the Yamahas leading Formula 3. Kiyo Watanabe leading that Formula 3 category. I want to mention, if somebody happened to snatch some binoculars from the snack bar, if you could please return them to the announcer's tower, please. No questions asked. We won't blame you. Just bring the binoculars back to the announcer's tower. 504 Gregory Master is coming by. Coming down the back straightaway now, it looks like it's Kane out in front with Moore trying to do the passing, and now Moore pulls right alongside. They look like a 4-wheel car right now into turn number 8. Kane will not give up the lead, and Moore wants it badly. And look at this battle for 3rd. Solis trying to snatch 3rd away from Van Zyl. Here they come out of turn number 9. We still have a couple of laps to go. We're looking at our starter. We've got, it looks like a couple of laps to go, and Kane's got the lead. Oh, he looks over his shoulder, and Moore is going to try and pull alongside. Moore pulls alongside, takes a slight lead into turn number 1. Let's see who outbreaks who. Moore outbreaks him and takes over the lead. So it's Moore, Kane, and it looks like Van Zyl and poor old Joe Solis back there in 4th spot. No money for 4th. Could we have bike number 714 and bike number 188? That's the 2 Ducatis, I believe. 714 and 188. Please see Danny Farnsworth down there in the ARRA van. We don't want the machines. We just need the riders. I believe it's Iker and it could be Orion. I'm not sure. Attention down in the paddock area. Kenny Perez needs a clutch lever for a 750 Ninja. Anybody down there happens to have a clutch lever for a 750 Ninja? Please see Danny Perez down in the paddock area. Our leaders down the back straightaway one more time. Kane opening up with just a little bit more now, over Moore, as Van Zyl starting to make some pressure on the other 2 riders as he starts inching his way closer. Moore pulls right alongside Kane again, and once again they're side by side. Somebody has to give, and it was Moore that gave way. Kane takes over the lead. Moore in 2nd, Van Zyl in 3rd. Solis starting to drop back a bit. He's going to have to start really picking it up. Here they come. They're almost down to 3 best. Moore goes into the lead. Kane in 2nd spot. Van Zyl in 3rd. Solis dropping back in 4th. Around turn number 2 they go. The gentleman that lost his binoculars, could we have you come up to the tower, please? Okay, our leader's going around turn number 8 again in that hotly contested ninja class. And look at this, it's Kane, but look at Van Zyl now right in the thick of it with Moore. And of course, Solis coming back. Hopefully he can pick it up a little bit. They're coming down for the white flag. There's going to be 1 lap left. Let's see if Solis can try and pick up some money in this one. Here they come out of turn number 9. Side by side, Kane and Moore. This is probably the way it's going to finish. I cannot believe this is incredible. And there goes Van Zyl now making an attempt as he gets up into second spot. And then look at this. Kane goes low, and he might snatch second place away. He doesn't do it. So it's Moore, Van Zyl, and Kane as they head around turn number 1. And of course, as soon as I say it, they change positions again. Solis, poor Joe Solis back there in 4th spot, just out of reach of the leaders. 750 stock production, open stock production. Riders, let's get up to the pre-grid now. We've got about 15 of you guys. Let's get on up there. Out of turn number 9 they come. Here comes the final dash for the cash. They come down to turn number 9. Right now it's Kane, Moore, and Van Zyl. Who's it going to be? It looks like Kane opens it up a little bit. This is amazing. He does this all the time on the last lap. It's going to be close for second. Oh! Did Van Zyl get second or Moore? We don't know. Van Zyl or Moore got second. We're not quite sure, but this is amazing. This happens all the time. These races are so close. You have about a 25% chance of winning. And Don Kane beats the odds every time. Don Kane with another win in that ninja class. Bike number 714, if you don't get to Danny's van for a consultation, you will be disqualified. 714, get over there and see Danny Farnsworth immediately at the start-finish line. Let's get the next race up here, and here's the...